Hi everybody, right, come up to the ninth now. I want to update you on what's happening with the proposed new tee on the ninth hole. Now, we had a greens meeting last week and it has been decided because of the lengthy wet period and the lack of, or the poor conditions which has prevented the lads from getting one machinery and two materials onto the course to construct this. The Greens Committee have decided that this new tee will be shelved for the time being. That means it's not cancelled, it's still going to be done, but as and when we have time to do it. Probably going to be an ongoing thing over the back half of the summer and going into early next winter when the ground conditions are more receptible to taking big machinery and things like that. So for the time being, Scott's going to come on again when the conditions improve. He's going to bring the digger up and he's going to tidy up this area. You can see all the spoil here was dumped to use as backfill really to build the tee up, as well as grading the fairway out as well, to create that perfect tee box, nice big long tee box that we need. But again, as it's shelved, Scott's going to come up when the time's right and tidy this area up with the digger, level it all out, and make it GUR until it's good enough to come back into play. So if your ball does land in here when you're playing golf, make sure you've got free relief because it's ground under repair, and hopefully we can get this reinstated and looking back to what it should do in due course. Now let's go and play some golf and resume our duel that we started last week. The duel continues. We're now at the second hole to resume mine and Ben's head-to-head, which we started last week. You saw Ben take a 1-0 lead as he birdied the first last week. We're now at the second competition tee. Day's a little bit better. Sunshine today, but it is a heavy wind right into your face. So I'm choosing driver today. A little bit of info regarding the second hole. That bunker on the right lures everybody in. Okay, it's set exactly 180 yards from the tee, so if you can comfortably clear that with your driver, it's great to hit that club, but a lot of you can't, especially into the breeze. I reckon you need to be carting your driver a good 200, 210 to comfortably carry it. The sensible shot there would be a 3-wood or a hybrid to lay up short. Remember, it's stroke 6 this hole for men and stroke 10 for ladies, so most of you will get a shot. It's about time to adapt some good course management and use your shots. This hole has always been about the second shot. Nice big green, but you've got to position your first shot off the tee in the optimum position so you can get a nice easy second shot onto the green. Okay, going with the driver today, as I mentioned, I've got the TaylorMade TP5 ball still, which we trialled last week. A lot of you were asking about the pitching wedge shot that I hit into the first last week. I hit 130 yards. That's no coincidence. That's because this ball is 8 to 10 yards longer. Okay, we've got some trial packs coming in very, very soon. So if you want to trial one yourself, please hit the like button on the videos and subscribe as usual to be in with a chance of receiving one of these for yourself and give it a shot. Okay, I'll peg it up, give it a good swing. I'm going to aim down the left centre. Anything left of the monument at Sandal Hills is a good line on here. Nice steady swing into the breeze. Here we go. Oh, I bet that grey. It's not leaving the middle. Now that is pretty good for a day like this. Right, Ben, what are you going with?
Go for the 3-wood. Try and keep it down the left side. See how it goes.
Crompton's got the power. I think though it might fly up a little too much in the breeze. We shall see. Wind against here at the second. Oh, he's kept it under it. That is definitely bottom groove then. And the left safe? No, what do you think?
It's absolute yards into the breeze. Pin is on the middle of the green. Thinking 8 or 7.
Absolutely into the teeth.
Just going to go with a 7-iron. Try and keep it low, back foot.
There you go, see if you can pull it off. Just looking at this flag, everybody, it's a yellow flag, middle of the green, but it's tucked right side behind that bunker, so Ben's got to make a decision now whether he can really hit the money shot and go for it, or does he play left, where he's got lots more room on the green. I know what I'd be doing. kept it low. It's actually gone percentage shot, that's not bad. Longer putt, but I think it's a lot safer option in the end. Yeah, I've got 109 yards to the banner, but it's definitely not playing that because it's just a howling wind into, so anything I'm going to hit wedge-wise is just going to get flighted too much in the air. It's just going to lose so much distance and more than likely spin off. So it's all about ball flight control, this sort of shot. So I'm going to hit a knockdown 9-iron just to try and keep it a little bit lower under the breeze so the wind doesn't affect it too much. Remember, we're playing for position. Okay, a lot of you got shots on this hole, so use your course management, make sure you use your shots and just put yourself in a good position to make a score, which is what I'm going to try and do now. Try and get inside Ben. He's gone for the safe option, which was fair enough from where he was, so he's sort of pin high left hand side of the green. I'm going to just go for centre of the green, the trees, copse of trees at the back, and just hopefully the wind will just feed it in to the flag. Let's see how we get on there. A knockdown shot, so I've got hands in front of the ball further back in the stance. I'm just trying to hold that loft down through the shot, less hands. But a nice shot, it's just stayed straight on me. That's okay, it'll play. Let's go and see who's closest. Okay, Ben's up first, so he's got about 25 foot downhill. He's going to look at the putt now from both ways. There's a reason for that. Obviously it can look very different from behind the hole as it does from behind the ball, so it's always good to walk around the circumference of your putt just to get a feel of all the breaks in the green and also build a better feel for pace. This really helps me walking on the hole. I can feel the pace of the putt a lot better. So just, it's not too dissimilar distances, mine and Ben's ball. Mine's a little bit straighter. Ben's got to take in the break a little bit more. We're going to adopt the new RNA rule here. We're going to put with the flag in. Just slow it up there on the greens as they're a little bit longer being winter. How about Ben? Okay, as Ben did, I'm going to look at my putt from both sides of the hole. Again, it's good when you're waiting for your playing partners to play to get this work done whilst they're playing, as long as you're not distracting them, because it speeds up pace of play. Don't wait for your turn before you start your pre-shot routine. Downhill, I'm going to give it a bit of a bang. The aim is to just get it past the hole. Hit that, Ben. Steady 4 for Head Pro. Okay, Ben's left himself with a bit of work to do, I think. Got a little 3.5 footer downhill. Again, greens are a little bit longer, so it's going to bump around a bit. It just needs to be confident and firm with this. This is for the 4 and his half. Oh, confident, bounce the back of the hole, Ben, well done. Now, if that wasn't confidence, I don't know what is. Right, there we have it. Ben hold that clutch putt to salvage a half in that hole. Second hole, Crompton&Royton. Next week we'll play the third. Hopefully the weather stays pretty much like it is today for us. Now, no results from the weekend because it was just a washout, so hopefully we'll play tomorrow. We don't know what course we'll be presented with yet. It all depends on, one, whether it's going to be open, and when that decision's made, the greenkeepers will present us with a course to play. Notes for your diary, we've got the men's dinner again tomorrow night. Paul Scunthorpe is the man of steel local rugby player speaking, as well as a comedian, so that should be a good night. Looking forward to that. Also, opening day social, so 2 weeks tomorrow is our opening day. Can't believe it's only 2 weeks away. This course needs to dry up dramatically before then, but we are well on the way. It just needs to stop raining. So opening day social on the eve of opening day. All the posters are up in the foyer, so I think there's food available, so append your name to any lists that are up there if you require that. As usual, thanks for watching. Please like these videos, comment below, tell us what you want to hear, any content that you want to see. All the comments welcome. Thanks for watching. See you next week.